What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs and Doki Fanatics? Sandiac17 here. As you can see, I am back with another Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod. The one I'm about to do this time, as you see right now, is called Doki Doki Blue Skies. I'm not entirely too sure what this mod's gonna be all about, but I heard it was supposed to play out similarly like the main game. But I have to see for sure. Sorry I couldn't show you the info at the start. The recording setup I have doesn't work in full screen mode. Most of the time anyway. But time to be talking because it's time to dive in and let's do it to it. Of course, time to put the name in. Of course, I can't put my full name in, so side X it is. So let's go. Huh? What's this? What's this? I don't know who's talking, but I feel like this is Monica. What's this? Yeah, I think it's Monica. Why am I here? Did you bring me back? Oh no, that's not Monica, so it was something else. It was MC, I think. I don't know. Wait, that is Monica. Okay, I don't even know what... Let's just continue. Why? Where is there that there was no evidence here? So why? Why can't you look up the script? What's going on? Is it being manipulated somehow? Am I being manipulated somehow? This isn't how things are supposed to be. Something's going wrong. Are we being hacked? Wait. No, I know. You stole the bond, haven't you? Yeah. That's the only explanation that makes sense. That's why everything's been changed. Interesting. Huh? What's happening? What are you doing? Please stop. No! Gotta activate the mod. I'm just what happens if I didn't activate the mod. I barely slept last night. The sound of thunder kept me up all night. What a perfect way to top off the dreadful day that yesterday was. I just hope today is a bit better. School is always pretty dull. I never talk to anyone or do anything productive. Ever since my parents' divorce, I've been pretty lonely. Whoa, MC's parents divorced? Oh crap. I live with my mother, but she's always taking business trips abroad. I miss having the company. So for this mod, MC lives with his mother. A little ironic, don't you think? I miss the smell of bacon and eggs in the morning too. We always used to eat breakfast as a family. Dad would read the newspaper at the kitchen table while Mom would stand at the stove and fry up her favorite sunny side up eggs. I don't see Dad much anymore. I can't read he would do for breakfast. I do my own shopping list since Mom's never home, but I usually stick to buying the bare necessities. The ease of using pre-made stuff has pretty much sapped me out of the urge to cook meals for myself. Today looks a bit better than yesterday, at least. Since the skies cleared up, there was a nasty storm yesterday. Kind of fitted for a mood I was in. Oh, this is unique. I'm still lost in my thoughts when I notice a familiar face. It's Sayuri! We have quite a history together. As children, we were basically inseparable. Always exploring, getting up to mischief, driving our parents wild. Typical things that young children do, really. As time went on, especially recently, we started to slowly drift apart. In fact, I haven't properly spoken to her in a while. It's a real shame, because I have a lot of fond memories of her. I'm surprised to see her up so early. I'm surprised to see her up so early, though. Sometimes I catch sight of her hurriedly walking along the school, though through one of my classroom windows. We used to walk to school together, and although she was sometimes a little late to meet me, eventually her lateness became more frequent. As we drifted apart, I started walking to school alone, which meant that I did get to school on time, but it was quite lonely. I wonder why she developed that issue of getting up on time. Ah well, still, I've always enjoyed talking to her. Hey Sayuri, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? She looks a little surprised at my appearance and question. I suppose I can't blame her.
Oh, hey Sayuri, I wasn't expecting to see you.
That makes two of us. Haven't seen you up so early in a while. She laughs softly, a misplaced look of proud on her face.
I've been alright though. That whole lot has changed recently, you know?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Life has been pretty routine these days. School's kinda meh, although I guess it could be worse. She nods as we both resume to walk to school. Although I can talk to her just fine, there's still an awkward air between us. I guess that's a given, seeing it as this is our first proper conversation with one another in a long time. As we carry on making idle small talk, a sudden thought hits me. Anyway, this might come across as a bit out of the blue, but seeing you here has given me an idea.
Huh?
Well, it's been a while since we walked to school together. How about we start doing that again?
Would you really want to do that? I'm not very fun to talk to, and I'm always late.
I frown. It's very strange to hear Sayuri say this, given I've always known her to have a bubbly, cheerful personality. Hey Sayuri, that's a silly thing to say. I've always loved hanging out with you. Bad choice of words, dude. I think we have a lot of fun I think we have a lot of fun again. Besides, I missed you. Was that a bit too forward? I don't know. I've never been in this sort of situation before. I mean, we are childhood friends after all, right?
Really?
Yeah, really.
I missed you too, Sayuri.
Well, let's do it then. From now on, we'll walk to school together, okay?
Okay.
Ah, there it is. That classic Sayuri smile I grew up loving. By the way, are you in any clubs at school? I've been thinking about checking out the anime club. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess I haven't found out already in the club.
Huh? Really?
I'm actually the vice president.
Oh, sounds cool. So you get to take part in all the executive decisions, huh?
Kinda. But I only has 4 members at the moment. That's really fun. We're actually looking for new members right now.
Looking for members? Sounds like you guys are just starting out then. What club's it anyway? I wonder how MC's gonna react to this one.
It's the school's video literature club.
I intentionally let out a sigh. The face drops. I don't think that was quite the reaction she was hoping for. In my defense, literature has never quite captured my interest. Unless you count manga's literature, that is. Yeah, manga's literature, dude. Natsuki would say it to you too, man.
I knew it. You don't want to join. I understand though. Not many people like reading.
Hey, who said I didn't like to read? I love reading, if you count, manga. I muttered the last word more to myself than to Sayuri. plus side, Sayuri laughs at my sheepishness. I feel sheepish.
You sound like someone I know from the Literature Club. She talks about manga all the time.
Oh, really? I am actually interested in your club. I am actually interested in your club, though. And she was mentioning Natsuki. You guys know how I am when it comes to Natsuki. Sayuri smiles, seemingly content that I'm showing it initiative. I guess the Literature Club is as good as a place as any to start my club join endeavors.
That's great! You should come by sometime!
Yeah, I'll have to look after school today. Although we should probably hurry up. Don't want to be late now, especially me. I've been skipping more days than I should.
Skipping classes? That's naughty, Sanyax!
Hey! If you have the teachers that I do, can you blame me? I probably learned more from a fortune cookie. Sayuri's laughter helps to dissipate the slightly awkward air that initially plagued our conversation. Oh man. The time passes by quickly as we walk about life while making our way to school. A lot of our conversation revolves around the earlier memories we had together as children. I used to love going out exploring with her. Parks, playgrounds, forests. That innocent, childlike sense of adventure. It's painfully clear that that's long gone. Maybe we could get it back sometime? I remember seeing this background in Fallen Angel. But this is a demo right now. This is currently in the demo state, so yeah. Anyway, as we talk, I realize we made it to school. Time surely flies by. What was your first clue? We head on to our separate classes. I just hope today won't be too boring. I really like this music that's playing right now. Anyway. To be honest, I'm surprised that I made it through the last class of the day without falling asleep. Especially given the fact that I didn't get much sleep last night. As I linger behind in the classroom to gather up my things, I hear the door open. It's Sayuri.
Hey there, Sanyax!
Hey. Is the Literature Club meeting today?
Oh yeah, it is! I was just hanging down there! I was just hanging down there! You still want to come along?
You betcha. Sayuri seems to perk up, looking excited that I still want to come along to the club.
Look at you! Finally doing something extracurriculars!
I mean, if you're the vice president, it can't be all that bad, right? She giggles, making me smile.
In Digital Club, each individual club member thinks it's special! Everyone works hard to have fun together!
Well, let's not keep them waiting. It'll be rude to show up late. I want to make a good first impression after all.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Come on, it's right this way. Up the stairs at the end.
I follow Sayuri down the hallway. She seems excited, and it's nice to know that I'm making her day at least a little bit better. At the top of the stairs lies a hallway that I'm not familiar with, as it's used for third-year classes and activities. Sayuri leads me to a classroom and knocks on the door.
Trust me, you're gonna love it!
She's definitely enthusiastic about this club, that's for sure. You think? After a seemingly long wait, the door finally slides open. A small pink-haired girl peeks out. And it's Natsuki. Like I said, I have favoritism when it comes to Natsuki.
Sayuri?
She peeks out further.
Hey, Hey, Natsuki! Guess what? I found someone who wants to join our club!
The girl who's apparently called Natsuki the door fully, and I see another girl sitting at a desk, her face buried in a book. That would be Yuri.
What? Hey, wait! Sayuri!
Sayuri frantically pushes Natsuki out of the way. She seems excited to introduce me to the rest of the club members.
Hey guys! I want to introduce you to our newest member, Sanyax!
I then notice a third girl peek out from behind a bookshelf in the corner of the classroom. Can it be? Is that Monica? Monica is one of the most popular girls at this high school. Everyone seems to flock to her because she's smart, beautiful, athletic, you name it. She's got it. Unfortunately, that also means she's completely out of my league. She looks at me first with a stern look, but then quickly lights up, puts down the books she's holding and rushes over. Whoa, hello! I've never seen that expression from Monica before. I think it was gonna be a traditional one like she usually does.
Ah, Sanyax! What a nice prize! Welcome to the club!
The girl who has her face buried in her book suddenly jolts up and looks right at me. She quickly snaps her book shut and timidly moves to join the conversation. Oh, so this is a new member? Is this a new member? My name's Yuri. And always escaping the situation. This club! It's full of incredibly cute girls! Gee. Where have I heard that before? Fortunately, I quickly snap out of my trance. Nice to meet you, Yuri. Like Sayuri said, I'm Sanyax. I smile at her, then turn to Monica.
Yeah, it sounds like you don't really know Monica! Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Sanyax.
Monica smiles sweetly. Huh, usually when that happens, she would do it. Huh. But I got a feeling she's gonna do it again. She's gonna do it at some point. We do know each other. Well, we already talked, but we were in the same class last year. It's kind of strange to say, but having her smile at me so genuinely makes me feel a bit starstruck. You too, Monica. So you guys run a club with just the four of you then, huh? Sayuri told me about how you were looking for new members.
Well, I've actually been trying to push for more members for a while, but we haven't had any luck recently.
Ah, Sayuri did say. My words dry up in my mouth as Natsuki shoots me a piercing glare. She looks pissed at me. For what reason, I don't know. I haven't ever really had the chance to do much besides walk in and say hello.
Sayuri, you bought a boy! Yep, you told me you wanted to join just this morning! Ah, great!
Natsuki glows at us, folding her arms with an irritating hop. I don't really get why though. She's a tsundere. Sorry if I couldn't say that to him right, but that's what she is.
I apologize for her behavior. It's just how Natsuki is. Sort of seems a little standoffish.
Oh, it's nothing. I don't mind. But as I was saying, Sayuri and I were walking to school when she mentioned this club to me after I told her I was looking to join one. I see. Well, I think this is a great place to start. After all, books can be very enticing.
Yeah, it's super fun! I think the club is the only place where I've been feeling comfortable lately.
Sayuri's face falls for a moment, but she quickly picks herself back up.
It's somewhere I can just see me while hanging out with friends. I think they summed up the club pretty well. After all, I started to bring together like my people who love literature. I'm really happy with how it turned out so far. It's very cozy. want me to take a seat on next? Did you bring anything to read?
As she asked that, I realized I'm not much of a reader. To be honest, I haven't thought this through very well. Would joining a club that focuses on reading be the best thing for me? Oh, no. I don't really have any books on me at the moment. I just haven't seen any good titles recently. I lied through my teeth, hoping manga doesn't seem through my facade. I'm obviously not a reader, but hopefully if they believe that I am, it'll help me relate to these goals.
We have plenty of books here. You want to check out what we have? I'm sure you'll find something that matches your taste.
Is that so? Then I guess I'll head over there. Maybe something might catch my eye. I start to sweat nervously as I walk awkwardly over to the bookshelf. There looks to be a good variety of books available, ranging from genre from horror and fantasy all the way down to non-fiction. Sheepishly, I turn towards... You guys know how I am, so... So do you have any recommendations? I take a closer look at the books as I say that. And to my surprise, I noticed that there was a rather extensive collection of manga on the bottom shelves. When I glance back up at the girls, I notice Natsuki staring down at the manga too. Our eyes suddenly meet, and she looks away, blushing.
Well, what do you like to read, huh?
Honestly, I just read manga most of the time, so the collection down there caught my eye. I didn't even know that manga was allowed in the classroom like this.
Those are actually Natsuki's. Don't just say it like that! I just grabbed them while I was reorganizing the closet. Manga always messes with my collection when she goes in there, so I'm trying to make more space for them.
As she says this, Natsuki shoots a look at Monica, who smiles sweetly in return. Which series do you have? I read a lot, but I don't think I can recognize many here. Most of the book's spines are vibrantly colored, with big blocky letters announcing the titles. The bars is a maid, rice ball basket, orange high school nightclub. Oh man. I've never heard of these series in my life. That probably means they're either way out of my demographic or just simply terrible.
If you got a judge, you can go through the class on that door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
I can tell by your expression. I'll tell you one thing, Sanyax. Consider that it's a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact...
Natsuki stomps over to the bookshelf, elbowing me out of the way, and pulls a very pink book from a box set.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
Okay, this is actually playing out like day 2, believe it or not. Which is interesting. She unceremoniously shoves it right into my hands. It's like, I stare at the cover. It's the first part of the series titled Parfait Girls and features four girls in colorful attire striking feminine poses. Deja vu, man. Deja vu. It's exceedingly mo.
Well, don't just stand there.
Ugh! Natsuki, have you considered that maybe Sanyax might not want to read this?
Excuse me? Who are you to say that Sanyax likes or dislikes something?
I quickly break in to try to relieve some of the sudden tension. Thanks for your concern, Yuri. I'm definitely open to trying out new things. I don't usually read this stuff, but I'm willing to give it a try. Alright then. Natsuki, try You can tell Natsuki was satisfied with MC's statement right there. Natsuki triumphantly smirks a bit while Yuri abashedly looks away. I guess I can't satisfy everyone. If only you could, MC. If only you could.
I thought you spent enough time in the literature club not to judge books by their covers either, Yuri. Manga can have just as deep a storylines as your novels can.
I never said that they can't. It's just... Yuri looks like she's holding herself back from saying something.
Just what? Just because they have pictures in them? They're charges or something? Well, there's a reason why people say a picture's worth 1,000 words.
That's true, Natsuki. That's true.
Sometimes there are things that are best described through art. Manga blends both good art and good writing to create fantastic stories. Plus, being able to actually see the characters helps you to relate and empathize with them.
Yuri thinks to herself, looking a bit perturbed. I see. I just meant that manga is a bit unorthodox as a medium.
Well, manga is literature too.
I had a feeling she was gonna say it. Which is true, by the way. Manga is literature. It's obvious that the two girls have their differences. Yuri appears completely more mature and timid. It seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Meanwhile, Natsuki seems to have a lot more forward and outspoken. And although she looks like the youngest in the club, she's clearly just as passionate about her hobbies as the others are.
Anyway, this will be your homework tonight, Sonics.
Sorry.
This will be your homework today, Sonics. I'll let you borrow Volume 1 for tonight, so you can start on the next book tomorrow. If you smash your banner, I'll kill you!
You don't have to worry about that. I'm pretty protective of my manga, too. It is really alright if I borrow... Is it really alright if I borrow it, though? I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you only read it here.
I might fall behind some shows if I try to get through this, but I suppose it's necessary to sacrifice in exchange to see Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Yeah, man. Or I'm more scared of what would happen if I don't finish it. A little bit of both, man. Okay, then. The girls on the cover of the manga beam up at me, and I can't help but shiver a bit. I guess I shouldn't underestimate what high school girls are into. Hopefully I can get away with skimming it through it.
Make sure you read it thoroughly, because I'll be quizzing you on it tomorrow.
Is she a mind reader? In that case, I think I'll give it a shot now, actually. I want to make sure that I have enough to finish it after all.
Fine, I'll be keeping a close eye on you then.
I slide into a nearby desk as the rest of the girls dissipate, moving to work on their own things. I quickly start flipping through the pages. Given that pictures take up the majority of space on the pages of the manga, it doesn't take me long to get through the begin. As I read, I start to become more aware of Natsuki's sneaking peeks in my direction. She seems intently focused on my face, as if waiting to see my reactions to her manga. I clear my throat. Ahem. Natsuki, did you need something? You seem to really like looking in my direction. I feel a smile creeping through as Natsuki starts to furiously blush and splutters of response.
You idiot! It's not like I was looking at you or anything. I was just staring into space.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Yeah, of course.
With that, Natsuki huffily turns away to seek refuge in the closet, where loud rummaging sounds soon follow. I guess I should keep on reading then. Oh man. As it turns out, Heartbreak Ghost is just how I imagined it would be. It's basically about a bunch of friends in high school and the cutesy hijinks that they get themselves into. Typically slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. To its credit, it does manage to subvert some anime tropes quite neatly though. The more I read, the more I can see why it appeals to Natsuki. All that talk about appreciating the expressiveness of her art. While I don't exactly read romance manga usually, the artist actually does a good job of portraying the girls as their own characters. I often find that the girls in these kinds of stories are bland and unoriginal, not to mention that they often suffer from same-face syndrome too. So it's a pleasant surprise to find that the title characters are likable and unique in their own ways. Still, over time I can't help but grow a little bored though. I decided I'll finish it later tonight and place the novel in my bag. Looking up, I spot Sayori reading something. Might as well see what she's up to. Standing up with a stretch, I make my way over to take a seat next to her. Hey! How's it going, Sayori? What are you reading? As I sit down, I notice that she looks quite content.
Nothing much. Just reading some stuff for a school project. What about you? You seem reading into your book.
Oh yeah, it was a good read. At least as far as I can tell right now. I can't help but wish I sounded a little more enthusiastic.
That's great! So how are you liking the club? You're not bored, are you?
She looks a little worried, with cheerful persona faltering for a moment. Where did that question come from? Is it a bit too early to tell how I really feel about the club? Of course not, Sayori. Sure, I've not been here for long, but I've enjoyed meeting everyone. They've opened my eyes to new stuff. I've never been huge on reading, but I'm confident the Literature Club could change that.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're involved. You don't want to join a club that you have no interest in, right?
I know what you mean. I think reading will grow on me in time. Do you mind if I sit with you and read? She looks at me, clearly surprised. I don't think she was expecting me to sit next to her, but nonetheless, she seems happy. The smile is infectious, lifting my own spirits too.
Very great, Alex!
We read for a while, which turns into talking fairly quickly. Our conversation being a continuation of our chat from the walk to school. It's nice to just sit and talk with my childhood friend. Who have guessed reconnecting with me so easy? I haven't felt this content for as long as I can remember. The good mood reflects on her as well as she seems very uplifted and bubbly. I don't know what it is about her that makes me so at ease. Wow, we've been talking for a bit, haven't we? Man, I didn't even realize the time.
I guess we've been talking for a while.
I can see why you come to the Literature Club so much. There really is a welcome at ease vibe here. It must be a nice change of pace after how hectic the school day can be.
I was happy you say that, Sayex. It really is. I'm grateful for the others as well. You really helped make the club the way it is.
I can't help but notice that Natsuki and Yuri seem to be very different though. Do they argue much? She looks a little downcast at my question.
Sometimes, yes. Quickly isn't acting.
I can sense that this is a topic she likes discussing. Well, that's only normal, I guess. Manga seems like a great president, though. She must be very proud of this club. Just then, Manga gets up from the desk she was sitting at and faces the classroom confidently. Speak of the devil.
Okay, everyone. Hope we're all having a good time so far.
There's a good moment of silence, and everyone seems to be glancing at me. Do they want me to respond? I'm honestly having a great time. Thanks for the warm welcome, everyone.
Well, it's great to hear that. And it turns out Natsuki baked some cupcakes for the club too. Yeah, I know. I was just about to announce it. Let me get them. Sit down, Science! We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to your Monica!
How about I make some tea as well? We could have a few decorations to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been wired so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a tray and grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Woo!
You know, the way Monica has that face and everything, I'm kind of surprised she hasn't done it yet. Watch me say that and she's gonna do it. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Meow.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea it was so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just how you take one.
Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayuri talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh, Sayuri. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. These cupcakes are amazing. Thank you, Natsuki.
What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like
I've really heard this somewhere before. Yeah, you have.
You just happened to come on a lucky day.
Oh, okay. I was just saying thank you.
I didn't make it fun. But I did make them just for you, Debbie.
I know, you made it for the entire club to enjoy, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't look just like you're intimidated. You were just trying to impress you.
That's not... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. I meant that, Don't worry about it. I believe you. Tea really may not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Manga raises his eyebrow, then smiles at me.
I'm happy that you look like you're enjoying yourself, Sanyax. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun exciting for everyone.
Oh, that reminds me. I've actually been meaning to ask you something, Monica. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Usually when she does it, it's... I'm expecting the pose! I'm expecting it, but it's not happening! I don't know what to say right now.
Well, to be honest, I guess there are the politics about the major clubs.
Whoa, I've never seen that expression from that way before from Monica.
Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget both yesterday and on the real events. I'm not trying to take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then fulfill that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm not surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out their own effort to start something brand new.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But in big school events like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident we're going to really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different goals, all interested in the same goal. Manga must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. By the way, I know that everyone here likes reading, but do you guys write as well?
Actually, we haven't read.
Whoa, what the? That's a new remix.
Actually, we haven't really done any writing together. Funnily enough. Although I do happen to know that Natsuki likes to write about cute things.
What? What gives you that idea?
You asked me to scrap paper because last copy. It looked like you were working on a poem called.
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine. You can keep cupcakes in your poems. Anything you do is as cute as you are.
Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. We obviously know what that leads to Natsuki saying, which is...
I'm not cute!
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
I can't help it. Natsuki is too cute. You can't deny it, Natsuki, but you're just too cute, but you're more than that. Anyway, Natsuki, you write your own poems?
I guess sometimes. When you care.
I think it's impressive. Why don't you show us sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You weren't like that.
Not very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that love of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, expose your vulnerabilities, and show even the deepest features of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you could share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable about sharing with others.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. This is actually another moment which she usually does it, but I'm still surprised that it's not happened.
Let's all go over and write poem alone. Then, next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and straighten the bond of the club. Is that right, Six?
Manga smiles warmly at me once again. The Literature Club has been very welcoming so far, at least after the initial introductions were made. And although I have to start writing poems, it seems like a fair price to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. I had my doubts at first, but given how friendly and welcoming these girls are, I don't really see any reason why I should join the club. Yep, I'll be looking forward to becoming better friends with you all.
That makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thank you, Monica.
Yes, I'm so happy you're joining us!
Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Although Sayuri is the most enthusiastic, all the girls look pretty happy right now. Their eyes light up.
I may be super pissed you just left after eating my cupcakes.
I'm very glad that you're staying as well. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today's assignment. Writing both to break to the next meeting so we can all share.
Manga looks over at me once more.
So next, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress Monica with my mediocre reading and writing skills? can feel the anxiety well up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clear up the food. Hey, Sayuri. Since we're already here, you want to walk home together? Since she introduced me to all these amazing people, it's the least I can do for her.
Sure, wonderful!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Whoa! Another remix. On the way back, we discuss the events of the day, along with the 4 different club members. As we do so, my mind wanders between them all. Sayuri, MC's best friend, and the cinnamon bun. Natsuki, the cute tsundere, and my favorite Doki. Yuri, the horror-enthusiastic lavender lass. Monica, the club president. I'm excited to hang out with all these amazing girls after school. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of them. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. This is interesting. Maga is here this time. In the main game, it's only Natsuki, Yuri, and Sayuri. But you guys know how I am, so let's go. Heartbag. Papa. Fireworks? Oh, that was Sayuri. Puppy. Cute!
I'm not cute!
Like I said, Natsuki is cute, but she's more than that to me. Anyway. Doki Doki! Anime? Boop? Yep, Natsuki. Let's see here. Color? Oh, that was Sayuri again. Summer? Yep. Vester? Oh, that was Yuri. Lollipop? Yep. Perpetual? Oh, that was Monica! I think I got Natsuki mostly anyway, so... Anger? Yep, Natsuki. Fluffy? Marshmallow? Kiss? Yep, that's Natsuki again. Playground? Yep, that's Natsuki. Ribbon? Rainbow? Oh, that was Sayuri. But I think I'm gonna stop here, Hedgehog Maniacs. But that was a quite interesting day, to say the least. I'm gonna do Natsuki's route first. Like I said, you guys know how I am when it comes to Natsuki. But I will do the others. It's just gonna take some time. Sonic X17 is signing out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.